Greetings to all of my Geminis. Thank you so much for being here. All of my star Geminis. Okay, we are going to get into a reading for the week of the 23rd, July the 23rd through July the 29th. As you all know, I did not do a reading for you all for the 16th through the 22nd, and I greatly apologize about that. But I did have some personal things that I needed to take care of, okay? So now that I've taken care of those things, I didn't think it would be right for me to do a reading for the 16th through the 22nd, starting in the middle of the week. So I just went on and just said, okay, you know what? We're going to go ahead and get started with the next week. All right, so I'm going to, even though I shuffled these cards off camera, I'm going to shuffle them on camera for you to see. I'm going to pull a oracle card for you, Gemini. I just need you to hit that like, share, and subscribe button on your way in. And let's get started. What do my Geminis need to know? What do my Geminis need to know? What do my Geminis need to know? Skeleton, strength. So at this time, some of you all are finding a way to be strong in a lot of ways. Now I'm going to keep this turned over, okay, until the end. Some of you all are finding ways to be strong. You're finding your inner strength. You know, bone is the very thing that hold up everything else in your body. Without that skeleton, it'll just be mush. So this is you finding that strength all the way down to the bone, you know, like the core, who you are, what holds everything up. And I do feel like there's some area of your life where you haven't noticed how strong you are. Maybe you are the rock in your family. Maybe you're the person who holds everyone up. Maybe you're the person who is always looking out for everybody. And I do feel like even with being strong, the strongest person needs someone to be strong for them sometimes. And so this is you understanding your strength, but also realizing that you need someone to be strong for you sometimes. You need to be able to lean on someone sometimes as well, okay? All right, so and I do feel like some of you all with that skeleton, some of you all may be losing weight. If weight has been an issue, you may be like getting on some sort of routine where you're sort of losing weight, or if you feel like you're very slim, you may be doing something like to increase your calories so you can gain weight or something like that. Okay. All right, let's see what's coming out for you, Gemini. Okay, the Four of Swords here. So there's some sort of fear and anxiety. This could have something to do with your money, your budgeting, or something like that. You may be trying to bring something into balance. And I feel like you could use some generosity at this time. This Four of Swords, the Four of Swords is crowning the Temperance card. And there is a need for you to stop worrying so much. I feel like everything is going to be just fine. You're going to see some sort of peace or calmness come to a situation here that you've been stressing over. Maybe you've been trying to spend some time alone, just trying to figure out what you should do, how you should do it. But I do feel like with patience, you're going to see something fixes itself. Sort of in moderation. You're going to have some sort of serenity. Time heals all wounds or something. So this is about you giving things the proper amount of time without worrying yourself about them so much. Queen of Pentacles, look, so it's like you're going from the Four of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. So something is about to, some sort of level of increase is going to happen in your life. This could be with your finances. Maybe you've been budgeting so much, trying to hold on to every little penny, really not knowing where your next dollar is going to come from. Or maybe you've just been trying to manage all of your money, kind of like, what am I going to do? When is this going? You know, I got to rob Peter to pay Paul and all this kind of stuff. So I do feel like something about the energy of you releasing things and not worrying so much about money is going to be the very thing that's going to kind of free something up in your life. There could be some sort of increase surrounding a feminine energy in your life too. This could also play a role in your finances kind of increasing. So there may be, this could be a mother figure, this could be your own mother, or it could be a mother figure, or maybe you are the feminine energy, or maybe you're not in that masculine energy so hard of pursuing. Maybe you're kind of tapping into your feminine energy of receiving. You're learning how to attract money, attract things, and not worry about everything so much, right? It's like this cross pollinate, like information being like with the Gemini, you rule that communication, right? And so this is like communicating and cross pollinating information, helping things grow through communication. So there is going to be something that improves in your life in some way. And again, some of you all, this is your health, not only your mental health or your physical health, but also your financial health. Some balance is coming, or just as karmic, karma is coming to a situation here. I also kind of feel like, Gemini, if someone was like holding on to a grudge pertaining to you, they may want to apologize. I do feel like somebody is looking at you in a different way. I do kind of feel like somebody wish they would have treated you better. Maybe they feel like they put too much on you or caused you too much stress by holding on to a judge. I kind of feel like whoever this is going through some level of karma themselves, but maybe you don't know that. You know, I don't feel like you really know what they're going through behind closed doors, but I do feel like somebody has learned some life lessons about treating people a certain way. And this could be someone who want to be generous to you now. Maybe they were withholding something from you. But it does look like this is coming from a sincere place. Like somebody has learned a valuable lesson. And Gemini, I do feel like there's a situation here where this is like you seeing your worth. This is you being in that energy where you really see your worth. And if somebody didn't see your worth before, they're seeing it now. Again, there's some sort of karmic justice. I feel like somebody's going through something. It could be with a contract. It's something about some sort of decisions that need to be made to maintain some sort of justice, like law and order or something. And I do feel like an apology may be coming in from someone. And I do feel like somebody wants to kind of nurture a situation with you. They kind of want to fix something with you. And this may be something around money or the justice system. Okay. Two of Wands here. Yeah, choices. So you're going to have to make a choice on whether you want to accept someone's generosity or not. This could be someone who put you in a bad situation. And that could be where that, you were feeling overwhelmed, a lot of anxiety and stress, needing to relax, kind of wanting to be away from everyone, trying to meditate, trying to regroup, even heal, trying to plan for the future, get things into order. So I do feel like you're going to have to make a choice. You're going to have, do you want to hold on to what's happening right now? Or, do you want to look into the future and focus on the future? Because I feel like something is coming, and it's like some level of generosity is going to make you feel like you got the world in your hands, like you have a choice to make. The grass just might be greener on the other side. It's like you're going to have to decide on whether you want to stay or go. Do you want to deal with someone or not? And you have the Six of Wands here. Beautiful. So I do see some success coming to you, Gemini. I see a lot of success. Things kind of changing for the better pertaining to you in this life. I feel like things have been kind of hard, and you've had to be strong through many things. You've even had to be strong for other people. What's up under that Six of Wands? Yeah, Three of Wands. Yeah, this is you like looking into the future and just kind of envisioning where you want to be or how you want things to be for yourself, having some sort of advantage in the situation. I feel like things are going to start moving forward for you. You've been dealing with so much frustration in some area. And it's just like, I kind of feel like there's a time where you kind of just threw up your hands and say, you know what? I'm tired of being stressed about this. I'm tired of being strong. I'm tired of worrying about this. I'm just going to kind of let the chips fall where they may so I can find some sort of inner calmness. And it's like as soon as you decide to do that and let something go, you know, it's like, it's almost as if you're showing the universe that you trust the process. You know, you may be trying to hold on to money or something like that right now because you don't know, you know, where your next dollar is going to come from or how things are going to work out for you. But I feel like something is changing for the better, especially with that Queen of Pentacles there. And the justice system may have something to do with it. It's a lot of pentacles out here for you. 4 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles there. And I do it with this Temperance card. This is like your angels kind of stepping in and teaching you to be patient with the process. There may be some people, you may be in a spotlight, or there may be some people like sort of applauding you or giving you some sort of recognition for a job well done in some area of your life. Okay. All right. 3 of Wands here. Yeah. So it's like you're trying to plan for the future. You're ready to put down your swords, stop fighting so much, and you know, anything that's stressing you out. You're trying to just relieve it and kind of just focus on things turning around in a very positive way for you. It's like you want to see something manifest for good, and you don't want to have to worry about being stressed so much. Yeah, you're putting a death to holding on to grudges or things that are no longer working for you. There's a transformation taking place pertaining to your finances. So if you've been feeling like, you know, you got to keep holding on to this and you don't have enough for that, there's some sort of change, significant change coming to that situation there. I do feel like somebody kind of want to bury the hatchet and let bygones be bygones pertaining to you. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, clarifying the Justice card. So something is definitely changing and moving forward. The justice wheel is turning now. You know, there is something that I kind of feel like you've been wishing for a long time. You've been wanting something to be fair, so you don't have to always be so strong all the time, you know? You've been wanting something to change so you don't feel like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders. This is like you reinventing yourself, sort of rising from the phoenix, rising from the ashes like the phoenix, and your angels giving you your strength that you need to kind of see that things will work itself out in some significant way. Wow. 9 of Pentacles, you're turning the 6 of Pentacles, whatever you're getting, into a 9 of Pentacles. So you're smart enough to build upon something too. This is what I'm saying, Gemini. I see some significant change coming in your life in a very good way. But it is almost like after you just say, you know what? I'm going to just let whatever happen, happen. Like, I'm just tired of being stressed out about this. I don't want to have to always be worried about money or when this is going to come, how this is going to come. It's like you're going to figure it out once you choose to let the stress of it all go. And then it's like you're planning for the future. And whatever plan you're putting in place is actually putting a death to some level of you always feeling like you don't have enough. You got to keep budgeting all the time. 4 of Wands here. Look at this. This is the card of like unity, stability, twin flame energy, moving in together, celebrations, happiness, you know, combining an inner peace here. Look, and this is amazing. 4 Wands energy, clarifying this Temperance card. This is like that, you know, just amazing, really good, positive energy, you know, being able to celebrate and have a good time and enjoy yourself. Queen of Pentacles, wow. And the Sun card here, I said something is coming in, and this is the Queen of Pentacles is the card of abundance. It's about someone who's concerned about the welfare of others because they have so much. They have wealth. They have common sense. They're creative. They're responsible. You know, they're a business person as well as a nurturer. They take care of people. And with that Sun card, so again, like with the Queen of Pentacles, that's like a feminine energy, but the Sun card is a masculine energy. This is what I'm saying. I see a even balance with you in a very strong way, some sort of clarity or understanding and happiness. And the Sun card is the card of abundance as well. So it's like double abundance in your life. Happiness, joyful, happiness with money, something like that. The Lover's card. This is amazing, Gemini. I don't know what's going on in your life, but you must have did something real good out here. And it looks like the angels are smiling upon you. They're very proud of you. They have seen your struggle. They've seen you had to be strong through so much. Having that inner strength is amazing. But again, like I said, it's good to have people to hold you up or root you on and celebrate you, where you could feel like you could depend on people too, sometimes. And I do feel like something is going to change for the better for you. You have the Two of Wands here, the Ten of Swords. So you will be either, I don't know, somebody betrayed you a lot, Gemini, but I feel like you're going to be getting over the betrayal. You're going to have to make a choice either to hold on to that grudge or to move on from it. You have two paths that you're going to have to choose. You're going to have to choose a path. A decision has to be made here. How do you want things to be, do you want to move forward with someone, or are you kind of just going to sit here and be stuck? And I feel like you have too many blessings coming in your life, too much fortune, so much fortune coming in your life, well-deserved fortune for you to sit back and to hold on to some sort of grudge or animosity. A lot of communication, bad words were spoken, negative things said about you, lies told on you, things like that. And I kind of feel like you're going to have a choice of whether you kind of want to let that go or not. Queen of Cups energy here, beautiful energy here, Gemini. I like this reading for you. There's definitely some significant change. I do feel like you are really saying your worth at this time. You've been so nurturing to the people who you truly do love. And I do feel like that has taken a toll on you sometimes, because you can be the type of person where you give. And that's your way of showing your strength, communicating through your words and, things like that. And then when you need that support, you need that strength, it's like you sometimes could feel let down or betrayed, So I do feel like this is some sort of shift that's coming. And I do feel like this is something you've been looking forward to for a long time, maybe even 3 years, 3 decades or something. You've been wanting to see something change for the better for yourself and your life and your relationships and your connections. And you've been trying to communicate this and speak these positive affirmations, because being strong all the time can make you feel weak. It can cause a lot of stress. And so I feel like this is a time where people need to gather, and they are going to sort of be singing your praises and giving you some sort of recognition and things like that for being so strong and sticking in there and doing so many amazing things. Maybe recognition that you didn't get before. Okay. All right. At the bottom of the deck here is Black Cat. Fortune meets opportunity. Wow. What I tell you. So you have some sort of fortune meeting an opportunity. So it's like being at the right place at the right time, around the right people, things aligning the way it's supposed to happen for you. Fortune meets opportunity. That's amazing. Okay, so let's see what your angels, they have a message for you, Gemini. Let's see what your angels have for you. Yeah, because I just keep getting the energy that, just because you can be strong don't mean that you want to be all the time. Some of you all may be deciding to take a break, take a vacation, kind of just take a step back. Maybe this is where this money is coming from. You're able to take a vacation, take a break for a while, kind of kick up your feet, live the kind of life that you dreamed of for a while, and release this negative energy. There may be some bitter ass people coming around like, because you're doing better or something is working out well for you. So you may have some people gossiping because they're upset that people are happy for you or supporting you or something in your life, but that's their problem, not yours. Let's see what the angels have to say. Romance. So your romantic life may pick up. peaceful resolution. A peaceful resolution is coming to a situation, and I feel like it's pertaining to your finances. No need to worry what I tell you, yeah, because something is changing in an amazing way. I feel like it's going to move forward. Be assertive. Yep, this is your time to be assertive. You don't owe anyone anything, Gemini. This is something that I feel like I need to tell you, because I feel like you've been betrayed a lot, more than you want to admit. And I feel like this is a time people want you to be, to bow down to them, like, oh, okay, if I'm being generous to you, you need to be grateful and all this kind of stuff. But I feel like whoever this is kind of like the same person who betrayed you. And so you're going to have to make a decision on whether you even want to accept their generosity. And if you accept their generosity, maybe you feel like this is something you owe me anyway, so I don't owe you anything back. But I feel like say how you feel. Do what you want to do. Say how you feel. Listen to your intuition as well when it comes to what you should do in this life, right? Communicate clearly and effectively. And that is your reading, Gemini. So I feel like you have some amazing things happening in your life, but you are required to be patient with the process. You're going to have to release some negativity like that. It's like releasing the worry. No need to worry. You have no need to worry. Okay. All right, Gemini, that is your reading. Sending you love and light. Go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Show my channel some love. If you want to know anything about the Pisces channel, you can go over to Spiritual Liaison 123, and everything about Pisces is over there. Okay. Thank you for helping this channel grow. Please choose to become a subscriber. If you do, that will get the algorithm going more, so I can upload more in-depth readings, and then I can open up the member side where we can do some fun things on the member side. Okay. All right. So I said if I can get this channel to at least 100,000 subscribers, then that's when I'll get my members going. Okay. All right. I'm sending you all love and light. Thank you so much, and I will talk with you later.